All right, how you doing? So just to give you a little bit of our experience and what to expect here as you come to our facility. It's a very unique facility, and that's part of the thing that we get to brag about to people when we're talking about all the different things that we get to offer here. As you can see from behind me here, we have endless supply of parking, and this is just our first parking lot in this area. Our athletes and clients can park anywhere that they want to in this facility. As you can see back there behind me is where you would wrap around to the other facility or the other parking lot for us, and our whole facility will wrap back around to that exit point or entrance point, just depending on which way people want to come in. This is the way that we really ask people to come in. Come up the stairs, and you come right into our facility. You're greeted right away with our video lab, and then as you come down, you start to see all of our stuff up here. You come down the hallway here, and you're across this from the video lab. You have our resident painter who has his studio and continues to just put out amazing artwork for us. We think that what we do fits really well with art. It also helps us build out a space, make it look really cool. Okay, so as we come down, you'll see here, coming over here is where we have our cryogenics and our IV infusions. We have our front desk where people are greeted, as well as treatment rooms, right? We also have, if we go past the desk, you can see the sign to the restrooms. They're nothing fancy, but down this hallway here, we're going to have bathrooms. I'll bore you with that. Now we're going to come on down over here. We're still waiting on decals and murals, things like that to get done, but they're on their way. And then you come into our performance lab and the gym. Right away when you come in, we've got balls, we've got straps, we've got pirouettes, we've got bars over here for all kinds of different warm-ups, pads, sandbags, and a full 25-yard turf. This is where people are going to be utilizing the most of their warm-up space, as well as a lot of other activities once they get started in that. We'll go down the turf here and give you a little opportunity to check out the far end where we've got some basic machines, some hammer machines, stuff like that. We've got our yokes, sleds, new platforms are coming in here. We've got our pressure plate here, and then we've got our gym floor, so after they're warmed up, they have access to cardio, turf, all of the fun stuff for their warm-up, and then they can come right on in where our cardio stuff is also built into our rig, and where our facility is. We've got a huge cyclist community, so we've got some spin stations and stuff like that for them to hook up their bikes and do a simulation of their workout. This is out our garage door, and you can see sometimes there's some tire flipping, some outdoor activities can go on here. Yeah. Why that's doing that. All right. So now we're going through the other doors here. This will be our second entrance. Get the camera set right. Here we go. So our second entrance coming in. Here's a desk to greet them with again. And come into our shared, wow, this camera is really not working well here today. Our shared office space. Here we've got conference rooms for doing all of our consults as necessary. Got one going on right now. Coming on down. And then again, right back through there is where the bathrooms, we have a kitchen, a little kitchenette back there as well, so people can make some food. Coming in through our main entrance here, we've got, you're greeted right away with a foosball table. I'm not sure how important that is, but it got stuck here. Gonna come out the door. And coming out. And this is our back end of our facility, or the front end, or entrance and experience number 2. So it depends on the person. It really does depend on our initial phone consultation on, you know, maybe which end we're going to send them out through, because we do ask questions like, what do you like to do in your pastime? Oh, I like to go hiking and that kind of stuff. We're going to bring them out the nature way, right? What do you do for your pastimes? What do you like to do when you go out and have fun? And it's like, go to art museums and do these other things. And we want to bring them in through that other side. And again, it's really, we get the choice. There's no right or wrong to it. It's nice to have a choice. A lot of places don't get that. We're limited in other ways, so we get to make up for it with an entire experience all the way around before you even sit down at a table to walk through. We give everybody the tour. We show them both entrances, give them the option to park once they're here for the first time. And then we start to build it from there. By that point, sitting down at the table talking about the value that our membership brings in just the facility, it's an easy sell. Hope that gives you a little bit of the experience here at OPEX Element 6, and we will see you soon.